Hey guys, my name is Dave Pollot. I'm originally from a small town in upstate New York called Palmyra. I currently live and work in Rochester, New York, and I guess I'm probably most known for finding old backgrounds at thrift stores and using oil paints to paint elements of modern contemporary life into those backgrounds. One of the ways that I try to keep the creative juices flowing, I guess, is to surround myself with backgrounds that I have yet to add something into. I think creativity has a lot to do with the number of inputs that we give ourselves, and so I try to just give myself as many inputs as possible. I try to surround myself with them so that my mind is always kind of thinking about the next piece before I even start it. So even while I might have one piece on the easel, I have another one probably queued up, ready to go. So yeah, that's one of the ways that I try to keep artist block from creeping in. So like I mentioned before, my process typically starts by finding a background at a thrift store and then using oil paints to paint something into that background. And I try to do it in such a way that it looks like it was maybe meant to be there, or maybe not meant to be there, but at least stylistically matches. But one of the other things that I kind of wanted to show you guys was the difference between a piece that I modified from a thrift store and a piece that I painted from scratch. And the reason that I kind of wanted to show this was just that I think it's important to sort of always challenge yourself and you know, maybe sort of step outside of your comfort zone and your normal process every once in a while. I went to school for computer science, started a career as a software engineer, which meant that I had a group of friends who were heavily into pop culture and were constantly, introducing me to new things that I didn't know about. And so, I would say that aspect of the community has had a huge impact on my work. I would also say that my wife has had probably the greatest impact on my life and artistic career. It was her love of thrift stores that kind of started this whole thing, and it was her family's entrepreneurial spirit that convinced me to take the plunge and leave my job as a software engineer for a career as a full-time artist.